Hello, boys and girls, and happy Halloween! I have a super fun witchy story for us today. It is about a very kind witch. Sometimes when we see movies or stories about witches, they're very mean and dangerous. But in our book today, the witch is actually very, very nice. The title of our book, or the name of the book, is Room on the Broom. And it's all about this witch who goes flying about and she makes room on her broom for other characters to join her. Isn't that so nice? Are you like that? When someone wants to join you, are you extra kind and let them come along? Or are you like, no, no room for you? Well, this witch is very kind and she makes room for everyone on the broom. And thank goodness she does, because something's going to happen and it's not going to be good. And thank goodness she has made friends and been kind and made room on the broom for all of these friends. Otherwise, she would have been in real trouble. The author of this book is Julia Donaldson. The author is the person who writes the book. And so, yay, Julia, because this book is one of my favorites to read at this time of year. It has a great story. It has lots of fun characters, and it has rhyming words. I love rhyming words. There's rhyming words right in the title. Room and broom rhyme. And zoom and boom and loom and fume. Those are all rhyming words that have the sound. Remember, rhyming words are words that have the same ending sound. And so there are great rhyming words in this book. As a matter of fact, when I'm reading it, these rhyming words are so well done that it almost sounds like I'm reading a song. Like, listen to it as I'm reading, because it'll almost sound like we could sing along together. It's fun like that. And the illustrations were done by Axel Scheffler. He's the illustrator, and the illustrator draws the pictures. So look at this great picture he drew with that creepy witch with the wart on her nose. But I promise, even though she looks a little spooky, she is a very kind witch who makes room on her broom for lots of new friends to join her. This book is so much fun. You're going to love reading it with me. I'm so glad I get to share it with you. Let's read it together now. Come on, join me. Room on the Broom. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black, and long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred, and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed, "Ah!" and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly, it blew off the hat. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I'm a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud, and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her braid, just like that. Down! Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree, with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with the bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her braid in the bow, I'm a bird, as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, "Ah!" and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Down! Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden from out of a pond leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak, I'm a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped her broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. I'm a dragon, as mean as can be, and witch with french fries tastes delicious to me. No! Cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help! Cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes and said, just this once I'll have witch without fries. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird, and its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, buzz off, that's my witch. The dragon drew back and he started to shake. I'm sorry, he spluttered. I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly. And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat and phew, said the dog. And thank you, the grateful witch cried. Without you I'd be in the dragon's inside. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, find something, everyone, throw something in. So the frog found a lily and the cat found a cone. The bird found a twig and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! Then out rose a truly magnificent broom with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a pool for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. The end. Oh my goodness, boys and girls. I love this book. I love the magic, and I love all of the rhyming words, and I love the sound effects, and mostly I love that the reason that the witch was saved is because she made friends. She was kind to the dog and the frog and the bird, and they all helped her, along with the cat. They all helped save her from the dragon. Thank goodness she was a kind witch and made friends and helped them, and so then they didn't mind helping her. I hope that when you are making friends that you are kind to others the same way the witch was, and you guys can all help each other out in life. That is a wonderful, wonderful way to be. All right, I loved this magical witchy tale, and it's perfect to be a Halloweeny book. It is a definite favorite of mine. I hope that you will have a not so spooky, lots of candy, fun trick-or-treating, happy, happy, happy Halloween.
Thanks for watching. If you love this book and want a copy of your very own, you can get one at the link below. If you had fun reading along with me, please like this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out all the other videos where I read books aloud just for you. I hope I'll see you guys soon and you'll come back and read with me again next time.